Hi, beautiful souls. Hi, Star Seeker. How are you? Good to see you and good to have you here. How are you doing? How is everyone doing? Let me know where you are joining in from and what are you grateful for today? Hi, Jessie from New Jersey. You all excited about the weekend? Hope you all are having time off on Monday, the ones from US, from Vancouver. Lovely. Hi, Daniela. So, what are you grateful for? Grateful for some slightly blue sky. That's great. Hi, Nico from California. Have you guys connected with Archangel Gabriel before? Hi, Ashu. Hi, Kay from Black Hills of South Dakota. Grateful to be able to do a lot of walking outside today. That's great. Lovely. So you guys are aware of Gabriel. Daniela, grateful for angels. Isn't it amazing? Yeah, 3 a.m. Oh my God, you're awake or did you get up now? I'm from Croatia. Hi, Sid. Do let me know in the comments, what are you grateful for? It's really anchors us like into our day, into the present moment when you think about what are we grateful for and how we connect back into our life. Just that beautiful heart opening. I wouldn't be doing it 3 a.m. Insighttimer, no. Well done you though. And this is great to do on a Friday, some meditation and Archangel, especially. Gabriel, I love to work with him. And yeah, his energies are so strong. Especially he has been coming this week a lot. I think because he's so much on my mind, I'm seeing him more with my clients and everything. Yeah, he's making it so visible. Angels have been working overtime for sure. Caregiving for my terminally and completely paralyzed mother. Grateful for my angels who continue to show up in massive ways. Oh, that's great, Kay. Wow. Lots of love and healing vibes to you and your mom. Yes, angels are overtime working, but it's amazing. They are there to help us, to make it easy for us. We definitely don't need to do the hard battles on our own. We just need to raise and ask for help, and the help will be given. I really find it very easy to ask angels for help than the people. I mean, like now I'm getting used to talking to people if I need our help, like, you know, but I think we are always grown up saying that, hey, you should do it on your own. You should never ask for anything. And the same thing, we feel the same connection with the spirit world as well. But actually the spirit world loves us to show up and ask so they can make it easier, because of our human wills. They can't make changes or do anything until actually we talk to them. And that's one of the best thing. In your mind you can do it, and write down. I'm planning, actually, this morning I was thinking to do a writing with an angel live, or wishing with an angel live. So we'll do that together here on Insighttimer. I'll be scheduling up for in a week's time or something. Yeah, it is so important to do that and to connect, feel that. Sometimes maybe you don't feel the connection back from them. You may not be hearing them or their voices back with us, but that's okay though. Because maybe they are showing us the signs that we are not receiving in the same way that we are thinking about with the expectations, right? But when you just release that, even thought about it, are they there? Are they showing me the signs? Ask them, give me a big sign when it is a huge one. And definitely you will be seeing that it's like someone patting on your back, or doing some crazy things like light flickering or the doors moving or something like that. And you know, the angels are around you and they are talking to you. Or like, you know, you happening to be on the here, like in the meditation as well. Like sometimes it's a message they want to give, and only through the meditation maybe we are ready to receive as well. So keeping up that open and connecting. I mean, like anyone, like we all have got the angels, no matter where we grew up, what our culture beliefs are, whatever it is, like, you know, they are there for each one of us, and we can get into their frequency much easier, like, you know. And that's the most important thing to remember about. Yeah. And sometimes I do even question myself, like, you know, hey, when we talk about the angels, are they within us? Like, you know, are they separate to us or within us as well? And that's where my book comes, like, you know, connect your inner guide. That's the biggest thing we have within ourselves, our own inner guide. And this could be the voices within us, or the subtle voices from the angels. But it really doesn't, we don't need to differentiate, think about, overthink about it. We just ask and it's been given or received. Yeah, that's the most important thing. Takes so much strength to see our parents suffer. Yes. Hi from Ireland. Hey, Zoe. Can you pray for Archangel Gabriel for me? Waiting to connect with a friend. We have not been talking right now. Waiting for his message. Yes. And now with this meditation, you can connect to your own Archangel Gabriel in your own way, and you can share that message. Yeah. And that's the most easier way as well. The full surrender has allowed me to see the work of the angels. The more I fought strength from surrender, the harder things were. Opening that frequency has removed the veil. That is so true, Kay, what you're saying. Yes, surrendering is the best thing. But again, because of that belief that we have to do it, we need to do it, we need to do extra mile, always makes us not to surrender. We until the very last moment, we don't surrender as well. Surrendering for me has been like in life couple of times where I just literally went on my knees, cried, prayed, and this is where the miraculous things started happening. Like, yeah. And that was the moment things started flowing much easily, because I was not holding tight. I was just like, okay, I give up now. Like, it's up to you. You fix it for me. Like, you know, whoever is listening to me. And those are the moments like you crack open and the best things start happening up. But it takes a bit to go on a journey to do that as well. Yeah. All right. Okay. So we are 10 minutes into it. So let's begin by Archangel Gabriel. Hi, Julie. Good evening. And also Archangel. So with archangels, any of the archangels, they have their own vibes, like, you know, whom you can call them for which areas. Like Michael is about communications and safety, protection, and releasing the negative cards. But then Archangel Raphael, the other day we were talking about him. He's all about the healing, heart healing, physical emotions, and also anything to do with the world, or heal from all the times, like, mind, body, and spirit, he's the one to be working with. And now Gabriel is all about that pure white light. Generally, he's going shown by the pure white light. And for me, he has been the greatest influencer, working with my book, my life purpose, anything that new I start with. He gives me so much of a strength and confidence as well. He takes the fear away. Like, fear always comes when we are doing um something new, right? And here is where he comes and helps us to take that fear, ease us, and get to our mission. And that's the most important thing. And when you don't have the fear, means you're doing something in a round cycle. There is no challenge, there is nothing new to look forward to. It kind of a pretty gets back into a routine, which I call a minion life. Like, you're just set to do a task, you do it, that's it. There is nothing more shift or a change there. Like, there is something to look forward to. But when you are doing something new, and that is where, when you feel that fear, oh, I can't do it, I wonder, will I be okay with it, will I be successful, and all these questions come in, means you have got the strength and you're so excited to do it, and you just need a little bit more push. Like, the push can be given by the Archangel Gabriel, or he might be sending people around us to push it, like, who can inspire us and do it. Like, one of the things, good few years ago, like a moment, 6-7 years ago, I think, I was just asking Archangel Gabriel. That was on my birthday. The day after my birthday, I was just thinking through, like, I do this, my year literally starts after my birthday, that I think about, like, what are my goals for the next 1 year that I'm going to accomplish? What do I want to do? As I was writing this, sitting in the coffee shop, and I was saying to Archangel Gabriel, working with those goals, hey, I want to have a radio show. I never had an opportunity of it. I would love to try. But then I was giving some talks in person and being a speaker and everything. I was enjoying, and the radio show seemed like a little kick, and I wanted to try that out. And the very moment after writing all these down, what my goals were for that moment, and I applied for a few radio channels as well to be a speaker there, to talk about the journey and give some tips and everything. A guy calls me from one of the radio stations in Ireland, and he says, hey, how about, are you available for this weekend? Do you want to come over? We can talk about it. I have got a 15-minute slot. And the week after, I get another slot for a TV thing, a local country TV thing. And they say, like, hey, do you want to come over in 2 weeks' time? And we'll host a talk about the spirituality and the healing side of it. Like, it's just so quick when you're ready, when you ask for help. I was like blown away by how quick it manifested so easily. But saying that, with that, I had my own fears, discomforts, and I had to set myself up and strengthen my skills up, like learn new things, how to communicate in this aspect of it. And then when I charged up myself, it was so good. Like, I'm glad I did those. And yeah, he is there. Literally, it was a physical proof, like, he may not do it, but he will let someone else do it for you, or he might influence someone else. And this is the magic about the angels. We don't need to figure it out how they're going to do it. You set them, this is what you want, and let them work it out. Like, yeah. And if it is meant to be for your path, it will happen. But saying that, like, if things are not happening right now, don't be disappointed. It doesn't mean that they're not going to happen. They're going to happen in a better way. So that is something that you need to be watching out for, holding your intentions up. Yeah, definitely with the life purpose, with the communications, and also the new beginnings. He is the one to begin with. Yeah. Or are you in a change in your career? He is the one to give you the clarity and wisdom as well. What exactly do you want to do? Say, for example, you're questioning your life purpose. What are you here for? What do you want to do? Again, he's the one that he's going to give you the guidance, and he'll inspire you towards it. Are you in a cross junction with confusions, like, hey, do I want to do my full-time job, or do I want to do what I'm passionate about it? sit, pray, talk to him, write down things with him, like, channel his energies, and you will see the miraculous things and the shift that will come in. Like, yeah, anytime I was getting stuck while writing the book, he was the one. Like, every day, whenever I would start typing up for my book, I would be just saying, Archangel Gabriel, please flow through me today and inspire me and guide me what I need to channel for the book. Yeah. And that is how he just is so very close to us all the time. He would be listening. He would be there for each one of us. Yeah. And right now in the meditation as well, think about, what are your intentions? Where are you feeling stuck in your guidance or your purpose or a clarity that you're looking for or some wisdom you're looking for? Today is the moment that you can talk to him and see what you're going to receive out. Yeah. And also ask him, is this it? Are you the one speaking to me? If so, show me a sign. Ask them for a sign. Like, you can ask them to show you a particular, maybe if you're in US, ask him to show you a euro coin. If you're in Europe, maybe ask him to show a US dollar or something, like, something so different, like, yeah, that you least expect, and yet you will find those signs. That's the most important thing. And that gives you, and if it's something bigger shift you're looking for, the signs will not be missed. Trust me, they won't be missed. You will be there. You will just will see with your eyes open, definitely, for sure. Yeah. And that is the big thing about it. And also he works on our sacral chakra and the root chakra. So thinking about the chakras point of view, like, root chakra is all about our stability, being here in the growth, making ourselves stronger with our families, emotional side of it, being who you are, fully authentic in your power with your work, and also in the place that you're in. And he helps you being in that comfortable place. And then moving to the sacral chakra is all about your desires, knowing your desires, what exactly you want. This is the most important thing. We don't know what we need to ask and we get confused. But with him, you can be honest, try figuring it out, right? Definitely the mind map is one of the best tools I find very handy. Like, so many confusions happening, I always try to write down, like, okay, career, what are the choices have I got, like, which is bringing more joy for me. Then I go on, expand that, like, again, zoom out into it and see, where do I exactly want to place myself, what is that I want to achieve. Yeah. And with that, he is going to help you and guide you as well. Are you stepping up in your career? You need a guidance, which is your right direction. Okay, he's your guide. So genders are something that I would leave it to your personal thing, how you're going to see Archangel Gabriel, he or she, it doesn't really matter. Are you going to see with the wings, or are you just going to see with the white light? It again really doesn't matter. Knowing the presence, their energies is the most important thing. Are you active with your clairs, like, senses? It could be the audio or the visual or the taste or the smell, or even by the presence, the goosebumps or the heartbeat. Just watch out his presence by those things. Yeah. And build those awarenesses around the archangels, angels, and your guardian angels as well. And by the colors, again, they show up by the colors. Sometimes some people do say, oh, they see this mesmerizing colors, like cosmic colors or kaleidoscopic, or deep kind of a floaty ones as well. So it really is so beautiful when you just, okay, whatever I'm ready to see or feel the connection with, I'm here today going to witness. Set it up, rather than saying, hey, I never see angels, I never feel them, like, so you're kind of asking, you never want to as well, like, it's kind of a controversial to what you're going to ask and get it. So whatever we are asking, we are getting it. And then we say, like, no, I didn't want this, like, that's the most hard way, isn't it? Yeah. If someone asks you, what gift do you want, and we say, like, whatever, I don't mind, but someone gets your gift and you don't like it, and then you're upset about it, how could they not get what I wanted? You never expressed, though. And that is something similar, like, I go through in my day as well. Not knowing what I want is the hardest thing, but asking whatever is highest and the best for me, let me receive. That's again another way to put it out there. Are you guys with me on that? So have you got your intention set up, thought about what you want to connect with today with Archangel Gabriel? It's so important to have those intentions. Amy, what about confusion about seemingly unimportant matters? Will he help? Of course he will. He will. Unimportant matters, when you say that, then you wouldn't have been even thinking about it, right? They must be important in somewhere. Like, do I need to buy celery organic or unorganic, one normal one? It's unimportant in some levels, but it is important in many other levels as well. Like, picking out exactly like, but flooring, you think about it is unimportant, but then you're going to live with it good few years. So it is important, right? You don't want to see something and not be happy about it every time your eyes are on the floor. So definitely ask him to give you guidance of the color or the texture or whatever it is, like to push you or to guide you towards one side that will make it easier for you to make the decision. There is nothing small or big. I see some people having the way I think we were grown up as well. Again, coming back to that, some people have very hard choices, or they're very neutral as well. Like, there is a flower shop we go, and when someone says to pick up, I exactly know what I like. But when I see my husband, he would be so confused, like, and he'll go by the color he likes, not knowing anything about the flowers. And someone else might be just going by the fragrance of it, or someone just be staring and asking the florist, oh, pack me flowers, that's it. Not able to take a choice. But doesn't mean someone is right or wrong. It's just the way they have never been asked or never felt that way, or that wasn't even important. Only started recently my journey connecting with my angels, and I thought I wasn't having the connection. However, I've been seeing the same numbers daily, saying a word and reading it or hearing it on TV. So I'm excited for feeling and seeing this. Absolutely. So these are the very simple signs, and which is amazing. Like in Ireland, for me, it was all the rainbows that I was seeing, the clouds, and seeing the clouds in angels or the feathers. That was amazing as well. Again, the feathers are everywhere. The numbers are amazing. Loads of people see that, but until you are connecting dots to the numbers, and this could be the message, we would be avoiding it. Yeah. And yeah, the words, it's just amazing. It's amazing. It just gives us so much of a hope and faith beyond what we think. And I keep hearing a rooster on my walk. I'm wondering about, I love that. Check out what does a rooster spirit animal could mean. Like, for us, there is this thing like from India, if there is a crow that keeps barking, no, gives a sound or singing, it means there are some relatives going to come into your house. And it does happen, like, yeah. And if a dog is barking for unknown reasons and unusual way, it means something bad is happening. So yeah, these signs do mean something. Yeah. So it will be interesting. Rooster, something sounds more like giving you the direction or something. So think about it. So lovely, guys. So if you have set your intentions, so think about your be open to receive. Be open to receive. Even though you have felt Archangel Gabriel before, let's be open and see how he'll come in today with our meditation. Yeah. So settle in comfortably and let's begin this. And also he helps us take away any fears related to our goals, life purposes as well. Because as I said, like, with our goals and the changes, we are doing something different. There is going to be a fear, and he's going to help with that fear. So have you started a new job? Have you started doing something new and you are having some fear? Just give it to him. Give it to him. He's happy to receive. So let's begin. So before we begin the meditation, if anyone is drawn to this energy and would like to make a donation, more than welcome to. And you can follow and see what other tracks I have, and yeah, other live events as well. So I'm just lighting up some Palo Santo. You can sit in with your spine straight, or you can just lie on a couch or a bed. If you have a spare blanket handy closer to you, definitely have it. So here is the smudge energy for all over your aura. Visualize this beautiful energy going through from head to feet, all around your auric field, cleansing and releasing, allowing you to be in this beautiful space where you can feel the angelic realm and the connections. Let that sound heal your chakras. Just going to play music. So get in the comfortable place. Breathing in and breathing out. Relaxing your body, relaxing the shoulders, breathing into your body and breathing out. Visualize the breath going all the way down to your feet and breathing out. Closing your eyes, bringing your awareness just to your breath at this moment. And with every breath, releasing any tensions you may feel in your body. Releasing any tightness from the crown, from the head, your neck, throat, shoulders, chest, your back, spine, belly, hip muscles, your hands, elbows, wrist, fingers. Then moving into your knees, legs, your ankles, toes, relaxing each part of your body. Being aware of your feet firmly connected to the ground, or visualize being connected to the ground. And visualize these beautiful golden roots growing down from the soles of your feet, down through all the layers of the earth, deep into the core of the Mother Earth. And there you notice a beautiful giant rose quartz crystal. And these golden roots are gently spreading out and wrapping up through the crystal, anchoring you to the present moment. You're now being connected to the Mother Earth, the energy below you. And as these roots are gently wrapping, you notice your feet are getting heavier. And gently this beautiful energy through the crystal is coming back You sense the energy as it gently pulses and flows through your golden roots, up through your body, in through your Earth Star chakra, which is 12 inches below your feet. Filling each chakra with nourishing light and reaching every cell, muscles, tissues. Now let that beautiful energy go in through your lower legs, your knees, your thighs, and into your root chakra. Visualize that beautiful nourishing light from the core of the earth coming, moving into your navel chakra, into your sacral, solar plexus, upper belly, filling you with nourishing light. And then breathing it into your heart. Feel the energies being drawn into your heart center, expanding and breathing light. And now visualize all this beautiful energy making you fresh and relaxed. And now gently bringing your attention into the universe source. There is a beautiful white light coming down from the source energy. Down, down, down. And gently coming through your higher chakras, stellar gateway, causal, soul star, and gently coming into your crown chakra. Feel the energy shift as it merges into your crown. Bring that beautiful shimmering pulsating energies and cleansing, moving through your third eye, into your throat, going through each part of your body, cells, muscles, organs, tissues, and gently merging with the grounding energy in your heart center, creating a beautiful infinity sign, a symbol of protection, a symbol of connection to the higher realms and to the Mother Earth. As you're being connected to both the realms, you notice there is beautiful choir of angels surrounding you and showering you with the angels' dust. It gently floats all around your auric field. It fills your body and fills the space around you with a bit of a sparkling white light. The angels are floating down and perfectly weaving a beautiful pyramid that is keeping you in connection and protecting you as you go on a journey. Calling upon Archangel Michael to be here with us in our journey and to protect us with his beautiful blue cloak of light from head to toes, front and back, sideways. In this beautiful journey, your guardian angel is going to come along with you. And the angels tell you that only that which is of highest good can penetrate through these golden pyramids. And they are gently invoking Archangel Gabriel to be here to show the presence and to give us the clarity, guidance, and purity to be here and present now at this moment of time. They're asking Archangel Gabriel to gently blow over your third eye so you can sense, feel, and open up to Archangel Gabriel work. And as you open up your inner eye, you notice Archangel Gabriel is right in front of you on a pathway. Feel and sense his presence in the most loving way. Are you sensing the presence by the smell, touch, seeing, hearing? Just build that energy connection between him and you. And you notice as you open your eyes, you're on a beautiful snow-capped mountain. The air is fresh, crisp, and clear. You can hear the birds singing in the distant trees. Beautiful evergreen trees all around you. And as you walk with Gabriel, you feel the soft, velvety touch of the rose petals as they brush against your skin. And these are beautiful rose petals magically all over, surrounding on those beautiful snow-capped mountains. The delicate fragrance of the rose in the breeze. And you can just taste their golden nectar in the air, the sweetness. As you reach closer to Archangel Gabriel, you notice he has a ball of pearly white light in his hands. It is the pearl of wisdom. Archangel Gabriel gently greets you, welcoming you for this connection. And he leads you to a golden nest lined with soft downy feathers. He invites you to rest in it for a while as he places the pearl in your third eye. And as the pearl comes into the light of your body, It gently dissolves into a rainbow of colors that floods your body with clarity and wisdom as you rest. You are aware that Gabriel is not alone. You can sense the presence of all the other mighty archangels, ascended masters, and guides. You gently call the names of all those you recognize. They tell you that they are here to give you a special gift of quality, serenity, peace, love, hope, abundance, manifestation. And gently receive these gifts. Gabriel also has a special message for you. He tells you to be patient as you may not be able to hear his message just now. It will become known when the time is perfect and right for you. And Gabriel lets you rest for a few moments as he imprints his message into your third eye in relation to your intentions. Receive. Ask him to share the guidance in a way you do understand. Feeling fully rested now, you thank Archangel Gabriel for this time and all that you have been given. You thank all other archangels, ascended masters, and guides for being present with you on this wonderful journey. And you respectfully ask them to stand back now, knowing you can call on them at any time. And as you walk back through the rose petals on the path down from the mountain, you know that you may return to this place at any time. Now, as you're coming back into the place, visualize those beautiful golden roots from the soles of your feet going into the core of the Mother Earth, holding you and anchoring you in the beautiful white light coming down from the source. And connecting with your crown and Archangel Michael's protection and the beautiful pyramids. And gently bringing your awareness to your body. Closing the beautiful chakras, the petals being opened, to coming to a bit closer so you can return to your duties. They're coming back closer to a point that's just right for you. And sealing these beautiful chakras with the angel feather from your earth star, root chakra, sacral, navel, solar plexus, heart center, throat, third eye, crown, soul star, causal, stellar gateway, and gently bringing your aura back to a point that feels just right for you. Becoming aware of the back against the chair or the couch or the bed, your feet on the floor, to the count of 10 to 1, bringing your awareness back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Gently wiggling your toes, your fingers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretching your legs and arms and opening your eyes whenever it's ready for you. And if you have a journal handy, write your experience down. When you're fully back, have some water. Shake those legs. And let me know in the comments that you're back. Ooh, Dava. Is that something touched your lower leg as imagination or really? Gosh, I can imagine that, right? Jesus. For sure, as you're listening, that experience would have been there with you. And that experience will come back, like, or the message later through in the dream as well. Anyone else? Any experiences? Hey, John. I have these angel cards. I'm just going to pick a card and see what the message is for us. Felt like the archangels were letting me know that big things are going to happen. A big smile on my face. Yay, that's great. Time to celebrate. That's a happy thing. And I'm all alone home, so it was not a real physical thing touching me. Guess it was either my imagination or a holy touch. Jeez. Maybe he really needed to do that way for you. Get in touch with him. And next time in the meditation, you can ask him, what was it about? Yeah. Thanks, fell asleep a while. That's good, Rose. Maybe that's exactly what you needed now. The card I picked up for us all here is the self-acceptance. I just released my podcast yesterday, which was about self-care and taking care of ourselves, how to bring that up and everything. So yeah, imperfect, like the theme of it, self-acceptance. This is the most important thing, like, even with Archangel Gabriel, if you think about, only when we accept the way we are, angels can even shift and see the better side and help us with it, like, and as we struggle to accept ourselves, we can even ask them to, hey, show us a guidance how we can do it. And that's the most important thing. Yeah. Self-acceptance is the bigger, it's like a privilege, like, it's giving that yes sign to love ourselves unconditionally. And why not, isn't it? Why not? If we don't love ourselves, who else are we going to love that way? Because we are there with ourselves 24/7, breathing, thinking, talking, being there when no one else is there even, like, yeah. Exactly, Amy, it's the key to happiness. Deborah, my ear felt a high vibration ringing. Lovely, thank you. That's awesome. Glad you guys did resonate with this card, self-acceptance. Yes, if you are struggling with it, you are not on your own. There are millions of us in that path, have been there or are there currently as well. It's just not us. But think about who else is perfect and who else can love you the way you can love yourself. And when we are not loving ourselves, no matter how much love others give, we are always in denial, right? We can never see the beauty until we acknowledge with ourselves. And then we wonder, I deserve it. All right, okay, yeah, I'm good. Like, and that gives you kind of a green signal. Welcome back, guys. Are you feeling lightheaded, anyone? Anyone still in that beautiful zone? So I was saying in a couple of other lives, like Archangel Gabriel for me is like Ganesha. If anyone of you know Elephant God, um, again, Ganesha is all about the new beginnings. We pray to him, like, we are told, or like the whole thing we are taught as children, like, always pray to him and you're beginning a new thing, we're starting a new thing. So I always see the resemblance of Ganesha and Archangel Gabriel so close by. So yes, if anyone is drawn to Ganesha's energy, combine it, use, call him, ask for support and guidance again. Like, yeah. And he also is an obstacle remover, if Ganesha is. And again, Gabriel is as well, because he takes the fear off and brings you back into your purpose, brings you the clarity as well. So yes, very interesting. They both are how intertwined. And this is where I love, like, no matter what our scribes are with the different religions things, they're all the same at the end. We all have got this beautiful energies and working together relations on the higher realms. It's us who are saying, like, who is a male, who is a female, and which religion, caste, all these things. Here it comes, but not in their world. Like, such a beautiful way. And that's one of the things in Akashic Records I always say is always connect from the soul, soul star chakra, which is like 6 inches above your crown, and you only see the beauty of the soul. You don't go by the presence, the color, or anything. It really doesn't matter. And that's where we connect to the true people. I thought Ganesha was non-binary. I live and learn. That's the most important thing. Thank you, Amy, for your donation. I'm still getting rose petal smell. Oh my God, I love that. I love that. Yeah, I was so much into it. I had to use the rose essential oil as using his presence. Yeah. His generally roses or the lilies, you would generally smell it. Isn't it how our intentions, how our thoughts go, and we can bring that into the reality of now, even though there are no roses, you still would smell, you can still feel that presence or the crystal or anything, isn't it? Ganesha is protecting me and forgives me for being forced in Catholicism growing up. That's interesting. That is interesting. Yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this, please leave a review or follow or like, whichever is on the Insighttimer here. And if you go onto my bio, you can find my website, and you will see the courses and one-to-ones that I offer on Akashic Records or angel healings and stuff. And there are some angelic tracks as well, guided meditations. So definitely do listen and leave a review. That will be a lot helpful to be here on the Insighttimer. And yes, if you feel the energy exchange by doing a donation, more than welcome. I would really appreciate from my heart, because that helps me and also the Insighttimer for this wonderful platform to make us all connected. Yeah, they are doing a lot to keep us connected, and so much improvement as well, isn't it? Yeah, it has grown so much over the last couple of years. Thank you so much, Sanju, for your donation. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Thank you, Hema. So any other observations, guys? Anyone else? Has anyone felt absolutely nothing today? Don't be disappointed. You will be feeling through your dreams, or by a book, or as you are talking to someone, or a blog might come up, or a newsletter, or on social media. You'll be seeing Archangel Gabriel everywhere. I said, like, this week I was seeing through the client work as well, like, so this is really interesting. So stay tuned for those other ways that he'll be showing up, if in case you didn't get anything today. Thank you, Daniela. Thank you so much. Yes, and if you would like to send a message to me, most welcome to send a private message on any experiences you want more clarity or anything. Or we do have a circle you can share there as well with our soul tribe, what your experience is like. It's called Experience Healing with Srimanju. so you can join there. So get into that charge of being in that beautiful field of the energy with him, with your releasing the fears and getting into the flow of your work. Your work is so important. Shine your light and being there with him and doing your work and purposefully living your life is so worth it. It's so worth it. How wonderful it is. 111. 111 is the angelic number of new beginnings. Starseeker, thank you so much. Feeling rested and supported. 77, I don't remember what that is, but definitely it's something, forgot what it is about. 111 is the new beginnings. Yeah. Damla, thank you for today. Hope you're okay now. Yeah, with that fright. I'm just going to pick another card here. One more card. Ideas and inspirations. There you go. Oh my God, so strongly he's giving such a relevant cards. Yeah, ideas and inspirations. So if you're looking for that, again, give him. Sometimes we know we are not in the right thing we are doing, and we need something else, like, you know, that we are running out of ideas or thoughts process. Allow him to share what's about that. Love that card. Me too. 555. I forgot those meanings about it, but when you just Google up 1, 2, 3, 4, you will see what those angelic numbers mean. I generally do that. Don't remember all the meanings other than the 111s, because that's the most common one. I keep seeing it. Yes, spend in the nature as well. If anyone is looking for ideas or inspirations, get connected with Archangel Gabriel. It's a promotion for him. Speak up to him, hear him, and yes, he will never let us down. He's always going to hold the space for us. So good luck with that, guys. Yeah. Allow that healing to go on and feel that in your heart, and over the next couple of days as well, let that healing sink it in. And so the next live is on Tuesday, which is the new moon. And as some of you know, I do the new moon healings or the full moon healings as well. So it's on 9 o'clock PST time. So if you can, and most welcome to join. Again, we'll be doing a distance healing with some new moon intention settings. So that will be a wonderful way to start a new beginnings. Like September is all about new beginnings, recharging ourselves before we go into the hibernation modes in the next couple of months. So also the productive month. So get into the flow of it here. And it helps you to release and yeah, feel the differences in your auric, in your chakras, and in your mind. I see no comments coming up, so we'll take a leave. And before I take a leave, I just wanted to share something. So I was talking about this the other day, yesterday, right? Yesterday morning, I was telling in one of the live that we are doing this challenge of complimenting at least one person a day, me and my youngest daughter, and she inspired me to do this. So I'm sharing with you guys. So has anyone been on that live and started doing that? I just want to check in. So all you need to do is just compliment one person, either online or in person. Just say, you're beautiful, your hair looks good, or you're a wonderful soul. Thank you for being supportive. Anything at that moment that inspires you, looking at them from the soul star chakra, not from the heart, not from like the eye contact angle, but from the higher realms, like, you know, so you get to see the beauty of the person and just give that compliment, and that will make their lives so good. It will shift for them, so as they will start doing for someone else. It's like that kindness act, but giving a compliment, you get into their energies, you get into their auric vibes, into the boundaries of it, and where they feel, in case they have been silenced or they're not feeling comfortable to talk to you, when you start with a compliment, they always open up, and you might be doing great thing for someone's day. Like, you never will know what has changed their course, but you will love it. Yeah, you will love it, and you will be getting back as well. That's for sure. What we give out is always we are going to get it back as a boomerang. So definitely start doing that. And I just wanted to share that beautiful heart opening we are having as we are doing this. And so as you guys try this, yeah, complimented someone yesterday on their eye makeup, and they were so surprised. It made us both, they're so good, please. That's exactly. I'll do it, Leela. Please do. Yes, Danielle. I love that idea. You have inspired me. The card was true. Lovely, Danielle. That's great. Yeah, for me, my inspiration that came from my little girl, 2-year old, as she's writing her book and her chapters. One of them was complimenting, and how she compliments us every single day. So that inspired me to think bigger, to spread that as well. Why not? It's a good thing, isn't it? It's like a domino effect. If you just start doing more, it gets easier. And sometimes what I thought at the time was, for some people, it's so easy to compliment. For some people, it takes such an effort. But then I shifted, like, don't judge or don't see them from the same level, see them from a bigger perspective. And it's so easier to compliment. And just that it's a shock for them, or it's such a lovely way they don't even know how to accept it. That's what I'm noticing again. They don't even know how to react or say even thank you. Like, they are just in that shock, and it's like beautiful surprise to see on their faces. Yeah, because you have been putting a value in that relationship, and it comes back. So start that, guys. Thank you for being part of it and listening to me on that. And thank you for showing up, being here on Insighttimer. 170 of you guys, that's amazing. Spreading the work and spreading the light. Lots of love, and have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, and take care of yourself. That's the most important thing. Namaste. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Thank you, guys.